Tense music up. The United States just dropped 5 brutal demands on Canada to keep USMCA alive. And Prime Minister Mark Carney? He didn't blink. He rejected every single one. This isn't just a spat. It's a high-stakes test of who actually holds power in North America, with a July 2026 review that could decide the next 16 years of trade. Let's count down the demands. Number 5. Full access to Canada's protected dairy market. Those sky-high tariffs, up to 298%, gone. Carney's answer, supply management is not up for discussion. It's law now, locked in, political dynamite in Quebec. Number 4. Scrap Canada's digital media rules. Netflix, YouTube, the platforms. No more requiring platforms to fund Canadian content or pay news publishers. Carney, cultural sovereignty isn't negotiable. Translation, Canada won't hand its media ecosystem to Silicon Valley. Number 3, lift provincial bans on U.S. alcohol. Ottawa's comeback. Those were retaliation for Washington's tariffs. Remove yours first. Number 2, end preferences for Canadian suppliers and government contracts. Carney called out the hypocrisy. America runs Buy American too. Number 1, change Alberta's energy rules that tilt toward local power over U.S. imports. Reality check. The U.S. leans on Canada for about 3.8 million barrels of oil per day and winter electricity. Energy is leverage, and everyone knows it. Here's the thing. These refusals aren't reckless. They're calculated. The list exposes U.S. vulnerabilities. No new car demand? That silence says a lot. Auto supply chains are so integrated that hitting Canada boomerangs on American factories first, and Canada's building options. In 2025, Washington slapped 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico, triggering a trade fight. Ottawa responded by widening lanes elsewhere. Cue the China move, a narrow deal. 49,000 Chinese EVs allowed in at a 6.1% tariff. Beijing drops tariffs on Canadian canola oil from 85% to 15%. Canola meal, lobster, crab, peas. That's not a pivot to dependency, it's a pressure valve. Zoom out. Carney's Davos message was blunt. Middle powers can combine and chart a third path. Sovereignty through rules, not just muscle. At home, that tone's landing. His approval's up. And he's wiring the economy for endurance. Defense investment ramping toward 2% of GDP now, setting up hundreds of billions in procurement and capital over the next decade and more high-paying jobs. The July 1, 2026 USMCA review is the fork in the road. Extend the deal for up to 16 more years. Walk away or grind through annual cliffhangers. But the balance has shifted. Canada is less exposed, more diversified, and sitting on critical minerals the U.S. needs for clean tech and AI. Meanwhile, America still needs Canadian autos, energy, and farm market access. So what happens next? A softer U.S. approach to save autos and energy, or an escalation that risks blowback at home? Carney's bet is simple. Hold the line, build alternatives, and negotiate from strength. I want to know what you think. Is this Canada's moment to redefine its place between great powers, or a dangerous game of chicken? Drop your take in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives on global power shifts. Thanks for watching.